Hey guys, I'm Bryce and I'm with US Mobile Home Pros. If you've received this email, it's because we have you in our system and we just launched a new nationwide marketplace. In the past, we've only been able to send out homes from Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and just due to certain restrictions, licensing, or just the logistics of it, we've decided to connect you directly with sellers in your home states. We get leads all over the country that we just haven't been able to help the people, and so now we do have that capability. So we would just encourage you to log in for the first time. Once you're in, you don't have to continue to log in. You're in for good. So the first thing you'd have to do is by clicking that link in your email, it's going to send you to our password reset. We already have the email that we sent you in our system, so just go ahead and plug that in, hit reset button, and we're going to send you an email. So in the email that you receive, you're going to get a link that allows you to log in. And this is where you're going to reset your password. Once you pick the password, it's going to put you back into the marketplace. Now, when you come in, make sure that the blue is highlighted for homes for sale. If it's highlighted under sell a home, you're now in the seller section for listings, which you can list homes with us. Any homes that you might want moved out of your park because they're getting a little old for the park and you want new homes brought in, we can find brokers for you that will move them out at no expense to you, and you'll even make money on them. We also allow you to list your homes like any other listing site to retail buyers, and we filter those to the appropriate buyers by selecting whether the home can move or not. So if you want to list homes that can't move the park, we can do that, and the brokers will never see them. If you click back to homes for sale, we're now in the marketplace, and this marketplace will show homes from all over the country. So in order to minimize the inventory that you are going to see, you're going to want to go to your user profile. Now here I would suggest that you type in, just the address of your business location, so that way we have everything and we know where you're located. But by clicking desired home characteristics, you can minimize that marketplace and the homes that match your desired home by coming to this screen and selecting everything that you would be interested in. So here we're going to just put in roof type. Now the minimum home condition is exactly that. If you put half star, it doesn't mean you're just going to get half star homes. It means you're going to get half star in all the way up to 4-star homes. By selecting 2-star, you're going to miss out on anything that might be a little on the rougher side. So because of this is a subjective opinion based on the home seller, you might want to leave it at half star and then filter them out yourself, but that's up to you. So for earliest year built, depending on what your needs are, you can select that. You'll not get anything under 1985 here. Single wides, double wides are okay for us. Minimum price, not really worried about. Maximum price, let's just say $20,000. You might want to go a little bit higher than what you're willing to pay, so you have room to negotiate with a seller. Double wides, we'll just say $29,000. Number of homes needed. If you want just one home, if you're a retail buyer, that's fine. If you want multiples, it just lets us know so we know how many to continue to market to you. Number of baths. If you leave this blank, you're going to get all of them. If you begin to put things into your filters, don't just put one, or you're only going to get 1-bedroom homes. So you might want to pick 2 and 3 if you don't want 1. In our case, we're just going to leave it blank so we get everything. Same thing with baths. If you're not concerned if it only has 1, just leave it blank and you'll get everything. House types, new and used. This one is important. What are your plans for the home? If you only move homes and you don't want anything offered by parks, just select you plan to move it to a new location, and then you won't get anything from park owners who are not looking to move it. If a park owner does want to move a home, you will still get that. But we do offer it for retail buyers. So parks who want to just sell homes within their park, you would only be matched up with people who are looking to purchase homes in your park and stay there. Homes on private land, this is going to be people who are selling the home and the land together. We have a lot of investors who are looking for those type of deals. Now, this is going to be the important one for location. You can pick whole states or you can pick zip code filters. So it's important to know, though, that let's say we put in 48451. Right here is a Michigan zip code, and you're going to get a 100-mile radius of this zip code. If you put in Michigan now, that entire state overrides this zip code filter. So if you only want this, don't put Michigan in as well. In our case, we're going to put in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, and then we're going to leave this turned on so we can get notifications of new homes. Because email is slow, I would say come back often. We can only email out so many homes a day, so there may be one in your state that you'd miss if you don't come in and take a look. So going back to the marketplace, we've now narrowed this down, and this is a test page. So we do have some already in the favorites. But going back, if you wanted to just look at the home, you pick more details. You can see the details of the home, photos of the home here. But if you want to contact the seller, you can do it from that page as well. But contacting the seller here places this into your favorites and lets you know that. So now if you go back to the marketplace, that home's gone. It's now in your favorites. Quick note here, anything with a US symbol means it is our company that's selling the home. And any contact seller when you get in, it's just going to be between you and us. So there's no need to worry about the third-party communication, which I'm about to explain. So if I go into this and I click Contact Seller, you're going to get a message from one of our admin. And now you're in a chat between the admin, you, and the seller. If I see this, seller has a basic account, it means that the communication is limited because we can't share outside contact information. No phone numbers, no emails, no addresses. Because we allow our sellers to list their homes before they ever upgrade to a premium account, we're giving the opportunity for you to connect, and hopefully you can make a deal before they have to upgrade the account. Some of them, though, will upgrade from the start, and that basic account will say a premier account. And with that listing, you can say whatever you want and exchange information, no problem. Now, if you want to get the contact information, you just have to ask that they upgrade their listing, or they should know that because we'll talk to them. If you ever need to get a hold of us, you can simply just write to us and we'll be in the thread with you, and we can respond to any questions you might have. If you ever see this email or this envelope light up red, it means that we as a company have contacted you directly. Maybe we have some information for you on a home or a question that you've asked, and we don't want to have the same conversation publicly with the seller. That's where we'll reach out to you. So if you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to be able to help you through this process. I know that it's a bit different than any other site out there, so there's going to be some education that goes along with it. But we'd be happy to answer those questions if you give us an email or a call. Thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you.